to my niggas from the town to watch the AVE. Much love to Roger, Cookie, and the family. As far as me, I gotta stay strong. No need to worry, I got your brother, cuz, and your mom. And soldiers we war like marriage, man. Death in the
good, my guy. Every time.
First off, you doing your shit, boy. You're doing your shit, man. You're doing your big one, man.
I appreciate
I say that to say this, man, because I know where you came from. And I see where you at. And whether you knew it or not, man, motherfuckers watched that journey you was on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, walking to work every day at McDonald's when we was back there, man. We complaining about coming to work every day, but you was in that motherfucker grinding to put yourself in school, you know what I'm saying, to get your crib and all that shit situated, man. So if you don't mind, bro, I want to just tell the kids, you know, show them it's another way out other than beefing on this internet, man.
Oh, definitely.
For real, for real.
This internet just came about.
We had to get off the phone to get on the internet.
It came from the mud for real, like I was telling you. But man, I appreciate you, man, putting me on your platform. Take the time I told they would come to this video. Man, I appreciate you. You know what I mean?
we all gonna grow together, man. That's what it's all for, though. This platform really for what you doing right now. You know what I'm saying? This inspiration to a lot of people, whether they want to be a barber or not. You show them that you stay down, you stack some little bitty checks that you think ain't worth a damn, and you tired of that man telling you what to do every goddamn day. If you tired of that man telling you what to do every day, do something about it.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me something a little bit about your story, man. You care to share your story?
Man, yeah, I'm gonna share it with you, man. That shit came from just all the struggles you can think of. You know what I'm saying? It didn't start on nothing fictitious. You know what I'm saying? Everything was from the grind. It was all from a genuine standpoint. You know, regardless. One thing about it, man. That's what I tell all these little dudes, man. It ain't about where you at now. It's where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So if you can take your mistakes and make something out of it. Quit making the same mistakes over and over.
They say a mistake made over and over again is a bad habit.
That's what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
A mistake.
Ain't no mistake. That's what you know. What I'm saying.
Continue to make that mistake over and over. That's a bad habit.
That's on you. Yeah. That's on you. But man, one thing about me, man, I always knew I wanted better. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping on what I had to go through at the time. I just wanted better for myself. I knew. And I'm a praying man, you know what I'm saying? So I always had that faith, and God gonna bring me up out of this regardless. It didn't even matter, you know how hard the struggle is right now. It's the end game, you know what I'm saying? I look at things as on a long-term basis, you know.
Was this your vision?
Honestly, bro, it was.
Back then, we was grinding in that hot-ass kitchen, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real. But see, even when every job I had, I moved up. You know, they made me grill manager in there. You know, I wouldn't even ask you for that.
I asked for not wanting to come to work. You know what I'm saying? You don't walk to that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. For real, for real.
You know, it wasn't nothing that it wasn't nothing given to me. I'm gonna put it to you like that.
And see, we really didn't even know you was in school like that, bro, because you ain't really know. You know,
no, at that time, bro, I always been a private guy because I feel like you know, you do too much of this, and it really mess your own blessings up. You know what I'm saying? So I keep everything to myself.
I believe in being like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's private. That's how you progress out here. You know what I'm saying? But at the time that we was at McDonald's, bro, I had been kicked out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I had 2009. I was supposed to graduate high school, but because of truancy, well, I'm skipping school every day. I moved out when I was 15, 16 years old.
Make it sound so long ago.
Man, it is, bro.
Damn.
It is. We be 33 this year. You know what I'm saying? So it's. Man, 15 years old, man, I had to make a decision, you know what I'm saying? I made the wrong decision. I feel like I left my mama's house a little too early, you know what I'm saying? But I left at the right time. It was just, everything happened for a reason, you know, and I believe in that firmly. Everything happened for a reason, man. So it was more so of I dealt the hand I was given, like playing spades. You don't know what cards you picking. You see what I'm saying? You gonna play them the best way you can.
This trade right here, the cutting hair, did that come naturally?
Bro, I've been cutting this out 12 years old.
Was it a hobby or was it like more of a grind?
It started out as a hobby.
You put some nigga shit back a couple times before you got it right. Is what you're saying.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you.
I know you have some practice.
Hey, listen.
I got you, brother.
You got some crash numbers. I'm pretty
Hey, listen. But the first head I cut with my cousin Bailey, man.
He thought he was fresh, didn't he?
Hell, I did too. Shit, but I ain't had no guard. You hear me? I ain't even had no guard. I didn't cut him with the comb. I used the comb as a guard.
He went to school. They let him know, didn't they?
He was still, hey.
He was
Didn't
fresh.
nobody say he wasn't fresh.
He was, you know,
It was my head that I was fucking up. I'm talking about y'all know that box you got. I ain't had none of that. My shit all the way back here, trying to put designs and shit in my head. Nah, but it was just all practice.
So how long did it take you to get to that right there? I seen you cutting hair on stage and like competition type shit.
Right.
That's a big transition, even from what you're doing right now. That's you under the spotlight, pressure, people watching.
We got a hair show coming up. My hair invasions, June 9th. Tamla McElroy, they doing their thing. Tam, shout out to Tam. Y'all doing y'all thing. They put me back. I ain't been on stage in years.
So how did that come about though?
Man, just staying down with your craft. Same thing I just said. You keep making the same mistakes over and over. You gotta learn from your own mistakes. I learned how to cut hair by messing up.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to learn how to perfect it. You know, and I'm still not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I just said the other day that, you know, you gotta watch how your lines, the dimensions when you're doing designs and all that. I'm not gonna ever be perfect at it. Ain't nobody is. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be real abstract about them.
You gotta be. And that's something that's important, man, because everybody, when you get to a certain level, you could have easily thought you was the best. Until somebody comes show you ain't. You see what I'm saying? I done been showed I wasn't the best. And I'm man enough to admit that. It is what it is. But it came back and still smoked that nigga. But it is what it is.
In that game, you're supposed to feel like you're the best, all right?
You're supposed to feel like you're the best, but what are you never gonna be the best.
But you ain't hate,
you ain't never gonna be the best.
But to yourself, can't nobody tell you no different.
No.
Right?
Nah, that's
you supposed to feel like
in a way, yeah. In a way, yeah. That's where mentorship comes from.
Yeah.
Because you got people that's been cutting hair way longer than me, bro.
That don't mean that good.
Don't mean that, but they know. Hey,
you gonna push you back every time to cut your hair about 50 years. He still got that shot.
He cut my son's hair, bro. Listen, I got a story, bro. Nigga cut
you stupid.
Listen, nigga cut my son hair.
What it is.
Nigga cut I can show you the picture. Nigga cut my son's hair, bro. I'm looking like, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I went over here and paid him. Bro, I took my son, right after I left from him, took my son to my rest in love, my nigga Deuce. Took him to my nigga Deuce.
Oh, man.
Yeah, took him to my nigga Deuce.
R.I.P.
And my nigga Deuce got him all the way right, bro. If I show you the before and after picture.
Me and Deuce went to barber school together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This literally like an hour between each other. Like, bro, I can show you the picture right now, man.
Like you said, that
Deuce
box,
was cold
like
with
you
them
said, that box that was there. It wasn't there until
Deuce got a hold.
Yeah. Right. R.I.P. Deuce, man. Real, man. Real, that's my guy. All day. But nah, man, this journey, man, started when I was a little boy, bro. Believe it or not, man. You know, by the time my mama bought me my first pair of clippers when I was.
That was when dude cut it in. I took him right to Deuce.
And like I said, been cutting.
I ain't even gonna ask you who did it.
I ain't
even gonna ask you.
Please don't ask me.
I'm not gonna ask you.
Cause y'all know
I'm not gonna ask you. You better not say it.
I ain't gonna do it. But you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know you fucked up.
No, man, but like I said, man, this haircutting journey, man, started when I was a little boy, man. This shit was everything, bro, it's in you, it ain't on you.
The barbershop always been fun to me, man.
I wanted to do it. It was at a point in time I wanted to do it. Me and my homeboy was talking about getting in barber school.
Yeah.
I just never got into it. I just never did it. It's something I still kind of want to do.
Yeah. It's man, if you can really focus on it, you have to focus on it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta care about how you look.
Mm-hmm.
Because how I cut people hair, I cut their hair based off how I want my shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't want, you know what I mean, man. It's all about quality, man. It's not about.
Y'all want me cutting your hair, then.
You know, and like I told you earlier, bro, cutting hair for money is one of the you're gonna destruct yourself.
Okay, I said this before.
Because
because
it's a crap.
It's a crap.
Why a lot of barbers have nappy heads or bald heads, man? Why them be some of the coldest motherfuckers, bro?
Because they probably done messed this shit up so bad. They gotta go bald. Look, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard for me to keep myself together half the time. I'm so focused on my clients and making sure my people straight. You know what I'm saying? I get to it when I get to it.
I don't know. I think if I was a barber though, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even, I'll let somebody else cut me up still.
Yeah, they always say that, man. But me, I grew up cutting my own hair. So it was just natural, bro. I never. Now I go to Dink. I go, you know what I'm saying. I go to my boy Tone. Shout out Tone. Shout out Dink. Man, it's too many hard barbers out here, man.
Roosevelt.
Shout out my boy Eric Smith. All y'all, you know, it's Taiwan Dickinson. All my guys that I done sat in their chair. You know, I got much respect for them, and I respect where they come from. I respect the grind. You know, cause Dink was out of the shop for a minute. You know what I mean? You know what's happening. You know, that's good. You know what I'm saying? So, at the same time, man, I see what he done turned it into. That boy cold.
He been cold.
He cold. Me personally, I just ain't got time to go. I'm always booked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to go sit in somebody's chair. I be needing it, but it is what it is. I'll go without real quick. But
I enjoy the conversations at the barber shop.
Yeah.
Just being there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a women-free zone, if that makes sense for men that's really
I know what you mean.
That's chasing women all day. But you take a break from all that shit, from your wife, your kids. You get to go in there, you get to be a man for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But that little split, hour or whatever, you get to be a man and talk about some man basketball. Big booty Judy stay across the way, whatever. And ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, backlashing about it. So even though I don't be in the barbershop like niggas that getting haircuts because I'm bald, I go to the barbershop for the experience still though. I line my own face up, but I go for the experience of the barbershop conversation.
Some of the conversations get deep.
And they get real.
No.
Sexy Red and Megan Thee Stallion. Who gonna have the longer run?
Me?
Come on now. They would be ready to fight you with that motherfucker.
Be crazy.
It was Sexy Red and Glorilla.
Nah, Meg was brought up first.
Glow go.
They were arguing about Meg before you got there. That's when, cause you said that's when you told me dude come in there talking shit every time.
Yeah.
That's part of that environment that they know he
coming there just to come talk shit.
And they know that. That's the cool part of it.
But they fuck with him though because it's still all love.
That's that old school environment, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so different.
It showed like the nigga off Barbershop Fridge just coming there and get to talking shit about something.
But nah, that's real. It's an experience. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you become a barber though, I want all y'all to hear this. You ain't just no barber. You're a counselor. You're a mentor.
Yeah.
You're an uncle.
Somebody else told me that.
You damn near. You know you. You a big brother. You know what I'm saying? You build relationships. A lot of the kids that I cut now. Man, I started cutting them at 3-4 years old. They're 18, 19, now graduating high school. I done helped raise these kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's more so of a, it's a lifestyle, bro. This ain't just, like I say, it's in you, it ain't on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a certain type of person before you can be a good barber. You gotta be a good person first. You gotta be a good man first.
How you juggle both of them being a family man and a still trying to mentor and be that figure to other people outside of the home? How you balance that shit out?
Same way I just said, bro. You gotta be a good person.
You gotta be a good person. You gotta be in you. Okay.
It's in you. It ain't on you. You know what I'm saying?
Even then, though, that shit get frustrating.
It do get frustrating, man. I stay frustrated, but at the same time, you learn from your frustrations too. You know? And that's when you learn patience.
Everything is a learning.
It's a learning experience. You learn patience. You know, I got a daughter that I have to be patient with. I got 2 daughters and 1 son. Gotta be patient. You know, having my kids was something that taught me patience. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. It wasn't something that happened overnight, of course. But if you care about what you're doing, you're gonna do whatever you can to perfect it. I'm not the best daddy in the world, but to my kids I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that my kids could go through that I'm not gonna sit right there with them and be there with them. You know what I'm saying? It's all because they learning too. I gotta be the one that I didn't get taught a lot of. I had to teach myself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's really where it comes from, bro. I taught myself a lot, so I'm able. It's easier for me to teach them.
Like you said, like I feel the same way. Like you said earlier, this shit you still learn.
Man, I'm learning every day, bro. Every day.
That's I said the same thing with me. That's like with being a daddy. It's shit that I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like, man, you know.
One thing about it, you can't jump up, touch the sky, can you? You can't.
You can put it in your mind.
When I'm reaching for though.
You know what I'm saying? You reaching for you as high as you can go. It's only so far we can go.
It's an imaginary line.
You know what they say? They say it's lonely at the top though.
It
is. By yourself.
Lonely at the bottom too.
Go back to McDonald's, bro. Go back to them days to where you at now. If you could pivot one way, change one thing, do one thing different, what would it be?
I would have finished high school when they put me there. Because I'm gonna go back to that. 2009, man, they kicked me. It was my senior year. They kicked me out. I had 36 credit. We only needed 35 to graduate.
That's how they do it.
It is what it is, you know. I'm living with me and my partner Larry. Shout out to my boy Larry. We had an apartment. We ain't but 16, 17, just living, you know, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, man, they hit us with the truancy thing. We skipping school. I was working at Red Lobster at that time. You know, this before McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? This before all that. So I had already learned the work ethics. That's why I was able to walk to work from Pike to Camp Robinson every morning. You know, I opened up the stove. I gotta leave the house at 2:30 in the morning to be there by 4.
You was there faithfully every day.
You know what I'm saying?
You was on grass, and at the time, motherfuckers didn't understand what you was going through or what you was doing. At the time, we just saying like, man, this nigga, you taking this job way too serious. But look,
everything you do, you need to take serious.
Man, a lot of them people, bro, that we can think about and name, I can tell you where they at right now. Like, and I ain't gotta tell them where you at. We here. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Some of them,
I appreciate it.
Some of them scraping the bottom of the barrel. I ain't gonna say I'm out the barrel. I'm still in there stooling around somewhere, but I'm talking about some of them.
I got a barrel I'm scraping myself, bro. You know, like I say, we ain't never.
They ain't scraping the bottom, that motherfucker on purpose. We talking about 2 different barrels, probably.
You crazy.
This barrel, they twirled it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I appreciate that, though.
For real.
You know, it was just, I was teaching the people around me. You know, it ain't even. I'm trying to lead by example. That's number one. You gotta lead by example. I ain't gonna tell you
this about, bro, today. I ain't trying to cut you off. The app we hate. The app we love to hate. I'm pretty sure we all love to hate this app.
With the cut.
The cut. Let's talk about the cut.
I love the cut.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
No, it's structure. It's structure. It's I don't do walk-ins. Now when my barbers get in here, I'm gonna allow walk-ins for them, you know. But me personally, I used to, man, it got to a point, bro, I had 12, 13 people sitting there waiting on me, bro. And it'll be another nigga come in, he be like, well, shit, how many you got? I got like 30. Well, I'm number 14. Nigga. Hell, and it just, well, I ain't got it.
You was taking that bag though.
You gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one that's just about speed. I ain't just trying to get everybody money, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure y'all straight. You got prom, you got a wedding to go to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure everybody A1. That's what the consistency is what I mean.
I'm talking about the structure of the app. I'm talking about that partnership deal. That what you say?
Nah, they make me a brand ambassador.
Brand ambassador. How you do that? Let's talk about that.
Man, honestly, they looked at it. They looked at how many appointments I had booked. They look at how many clients I got signed in on my thing. Consistency.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than what I thought it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really look at it as a big deal at first, but shout out to the cut. You know,
shout out to the cut.
Hey, shout out to the cut. You know,
that's the album love to hate, but like you said, it keeps structure.
It's structure, bro. It ain't got. Hey, it's not to be an asshole with this. It ain't nothing like that.
I've been using the cut for years since I was fucking with dudes.
See what I'm saying?
So
like Deuce use a cut. You know what I'm saying?
It's people like, man, you know I'm gonna pay you. Yeah, he know you gonna pay him, but how many people he got to worry that ain't gonna pay him? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand the business part of it too when you go to hate.
Now, when people book on the appointment, whether it's Booksy, Style Seat, the cut, whatever it is, you know those people are serious about getting their service.
Yeah, right.
You know, as opposed to just walking in. I could just walk in on him whenever I want. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I used to be like that. Now that's to be honest with you. I tell these young barbers, man. You know, you can't sit at this chair and expect it to come to you. You gotta go, man. You know how many cards in the same shopping center? I done probably passed out 2,000-3,000 cards because I buy them 500 at a time. I'm passing whether I'm at Walmart, the gas station, wherever I'm at. That's one of the keys and the tools to success with this. You gotta be vocal. You gotta know. You gotta put yourself out there. The same way with what you're doing, bro. You putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't got nothing to do with this internet. To be honest with what you do, of course, but when it comes to,
not even
I would prefer if a barber walked up to me with my family, man, you got 2 little boys, man. Hey, here go my card just in case. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remember you. Yeah. But if you hit me up on Facebook, you hit me up on Instagram or something like that, man, it's 100 of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I shop right around the corner. You know, we at Walmart on McCain. I shop right here in Rose City, bro, just right down the street. Oh man, I'm gonna check you out. You know, you know how many times I did that. That's why I'm able to, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had no business cards in a long time. I ain't had to pass them out no more. You know, it get to a point where that app, I'm using that app as a platform. You can go on that platform. You can go on there and look at it like it's a social media page. So
we need business cards the other day, and that just shows you how we thinking because that's how we thinking, bro. Yeah,
you need to promote it. It don't matter how you do it.
That's what I'm saying. This is basically the same way because I can sit up here and interview a million lame ass niggas.
Right.
Don't nobody want to see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We soaking up a lot of game from just
it's
like
free game for y'all, bro.
We soaking up a lot of game from everybody that we interviewing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
We soaking up a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? And giving it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So, nah, man, this shit is. I'm gonna say this though. This shit fun.
You live your
I
dream,
come to
bro.
work and I have, even though I be tired, man, I be tired as hell. I come up, I'm, you know, cause it's structured. I treat this same way. We did it at McDonald's, bro. When I was 18,
Running a ship.
man. Look, bro.
Come on now.
If I put that kind of dedication into somebody else's business, why not do it for yourself? I show up at this motherfucker on time every day. I leave at the same time. You know, I try to be on time for all my clients. That's important. That's consistency.
That's because you.
That's how you
business-minded,
become
though. A lot of people don't look at it like that.
Right.
I'm in here. I'm gonna get 40 hours. If I get 40 hours times 750, I'm supposed to
So
get
you
250.
counting your money.
Yeah,
And
they
you
spending it
really
already.
hurting yourself.
That money spent before they get it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So they
real.
spending money they not. But you was thinking differently. You thinking structure. You thinking, okay, there's different avenues. I'm looking at it. If I could run this crew, I can run my own crew. And my own stuff. People not thinking like that, bro.
Exactly. The same way I dealt with the managers, the bosses that we had. I hold myself to them same standards.
Right.
So when I put my barbers in here, I'm gonna hold them
You that man.
accountable.
You that dude.
You see what I'm saying? And it ain't that I'm trying to put myself on a pedestal. That's just
No, that's what
it's
it is.
structure,
That's
bro.
exactly
It's
what it is.
structure.
That goes back to saying, if you don't want to listen to what I got, or how I'm telling you to do shit, you can go
That's
do it
your
your
business.
own way, but
That's
you
your
gotta
business.
make your
Do what you
way.
gotta do.
Like I did.
Yeah,
But in here though, see, I don't see nobody else name on that one. Hey, what?
Yeah,
Come on,
but
man.
it's a blessing, man. God bless me, bro. It's all a blessing because nothing given to me. I kept my faith. I kept my consistency. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like I said, that's the most important. And really, the other thing, like I said, like what I just said, man, have fun, man.
The main
You
thing
gotta
made me
have
reach out
fun
to
with
you,
this
bro.
shit.
That's
You
the
can't
main
just.
thing made me reach out, man.
When I do these designs and I be on stage and I do all that, man, that shit is fun.
Kicking it. You chilling.
I'm just doing what I
Smoking
got.
cigars and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Should night. Yeah. You be chilling, man.
It is what it is, but I built myself up to get to that point. I ain't.
They say if you find a job doing something you love, you never work a day in your life. So that's what you
Nah, I
did.
don't come to work. That ain't how I feel. Yeah, I don't even feel
You
like
get
I'm
paid
at work.
for it. You get paid to have fun every
It
day.
is what it is, man. But it's a blessing.
That's free game. It's gonna go over a lot of people's heads. I say it all the time. He comes.
Hey,
He don't come to
You
work.
get paid off. You get paid off for damn near everything now. Any and everything now.
See what I'm saying?
You get paid off for everything. What else?
A lot of y'all on iPhones. You can go to your screen time and look right now. I guarantee you waste more than 4.5 hours to 8 hours a day on social media. You put that much energy
Scroll.
into yourself.
Right.
Just 4 hours to 8 hours a day that you scrolling on social media, you put that much energy into yourself, baby girl, or young man, or whatever you is. I promise you, this internet shit that you just scroll, the people you watching, they getting paid off you, bro.
No, that's the
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
They
So why
built their
not join
platform.
them?
They
Yeah.
built their platform.
You
What's his
scroll-
name? Mark whatever.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Whatever his name is. That's
Hey, Mark.
he
I'm glad I'm on this whole other platform, because I can tell it now. Fuck Mark. Yeah.
But he got people sucked into this internet entity to where that's what people that's
It's him and your boy that running Twitter.
who Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. You know, they
Y'all can't let these men run the world, man.
Who?
They can't run the world.
Man, X is a Twitter site, but I think Elon Musk knows something we don't know,
He
bro.
got to.
This nigga built $1 billion bunkers, man.
Yeah.
Why they just discontinue the Cybertruck?
You know
He
something?
putting out bulletproof cars, man.
You know something?
They ugly to me, but that is what it
He
is.
got a plane that fly right outside the atmosphere of the Earth. Who else got one of them? Why you need one of them?
But you need one for.
Yeah, who knows some shit we don't know, you know?
Like
For
you
real.
said. But that's the same.
But that's the world we living in, though.
I got it to a point, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got it to a point, man. When I cut somebody's hair, bro, and they might go to other barbers too. I ain't just saying I'm the best barber in the world. I'm not. But it's the experience that people, my vibe, myself as a man. You know what I'm saying? And then and the type of cut that I put on you. It's like, okay, damn, that's what I need. Say that again.
I guess he was just switching barb, like, you know what I'm saying?
And?
Man, I ain't like
So
that
you gonna be mad at me if I go to Target instead of Walmart?
Man, I'm just telling you,
No, I ain't saying you, pimp. I'm just saying like.
I give him, yeah.
You feel
but
me?
If I'm
Hey,
saying
say,
walk,
boy,
you
I'ma
damn
put it to
right.
you. I'ma
If
put
I'm
it to you
saying
like
walk, you damn right. What you over there talking for? So
if
yeah,
you sound Walton,
if
you ain't half the niggas niggas out the sound.
But if you my partner though, and I'm saying Walton, why is you in Target, brother? I got everything they got over there.
No, because you're not perfect, sir.
They feel like it's like a
Let me go and do it. Let me go and do it.
That's
Let
what
me go
I'm
and
trying
do
to
it.
see. Come on.
Let me go and do it. You know why I went to Target, nigga? Because you ain't perfect.
Come on now.
Your quality ain't what that. You ain't got the shit Target got.
You convenient.
Not even convenient. But they might have an Xbox game that Walmart ain't got, nigga.
On sale. and
So
marked down, nigga.
But my son begging for it.
Oh yeah, no brainer. No
What I'm supposed to do?
Shit, as a father.
I'm just giving you a different aspect. That's just in the, what we gonna do.
That's for the father.
We gonna go get what the fuck we looking for, ain't we? So that's what it is. You made your money, pimp. I can't tell you how to spend your money. If you want to go next door and get your hair cut, maybe I messed your line up last time or something. Maybe I did it in a way that you didn't want me to do it. Young man.
Whatever it is.
Enjoy yourself. I don't give a...
He tried to...
I'm not going... You still my... I got niggas today, bro.
I guess he went to somebody else. He came back and was trying to come, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Look,
normal, he was trying to... He was trying to come back and mess with...
What you did to Jeremiah in the same shop.
No, he listen, he normally messed with this one. He went and messed with somebody else. And then he came back and tried to mess with, you know what I'm saying? He tried to mess with it. He was like, oh, no, hell no, go back over there and go fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't. See, that's a whole ass nigga.
Nah, that's
but they all was in there agreeing, though. They all was in there agreeing.
So that's not no whole ass. I mean,
they was just like, they don't do that shit. Like, that ain't
so they feel like that ain't loyal.
Yeah, that ain't loyal. That's how I don't know. I'm not in the barber world, bro. I thought that was some barber world.
No,
That's what I said.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm in the barber world, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. You spend your money wherever you want to spend your money.
Right.
If I did something wrong on you, I gotta hold myself accountable for it, right? So if I see you in somebody else's chair, you went and got your haircut by somebody else, and I ain't mad at you. I'm still gonna speak to you when I see you in the grocery store, bro.
That's you, though.
What's up, pimp? How you doing, man? I ain't gonna say nothing to you about no haircut.
That's you, though, bro. That's you, though.
You a man? I'm
not gonna feel like that, though. How
That's
many
you, though.
barbers
Because I'm telling you,
I get it.
I'm telling you, when I was in there, half them barbers in there agreed.
I get it, bro.
Half them barbers felt where he was coming from. Like, nah, you don't switch the way you jumping barbers and all that. We don't do that.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, we do.
That might be what
y'all consumers.
That might be.
Yeah, you can jump if you want to.
Barbers and owners. That might be the separation between the barbers and owners.
That's the difference between.
Well, I don't know. It's a different mindset, I guess.
But see, this setting was just barbers. You know what I'm saying? A line of barbers on this side. I was in the mall.
I get it. I can get it to a certain extent.
I don't care.
But
I guess he was just switching barbs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And?
Man, ain't like
so you gonna be mad at me if I go to Target instead of Walmart?
Man, I'm just telling you.
I ain't saying you, pimp. I'm just saying like.
I give him. Yeah.
You feel me?
If I'm saying Walton,
I'm gonna put it to you. I'm gonna
if I'm saying Walton, you damn right. What you over there talking for?
Yeah. So if you sound Walton,
you ain't
half the niggas out the sound.
But if you my partner though, and I'm saying Walton, why is you in Target, brother? I got everything they got over there.
No, because you're not perfect, sir.
They feel like it's like a
let me go and do it. Let me go and do it.
Let me go and do it. Come on.
Let me go and do it. You know why I went to Target, nigga? Because you ain't perfect.
Come on now.
Your quality ain't what that. You ain't got the shit Target got.
You convenient.
Not even convenient. But they might have an Xbox game that Walmart ain't got, nigga.
On sale. and marked down, nigga.
But my son begging for it.
Oh yeah, no brainer.
What I'm supposed to do?
As a father.
I'm just giving you a different aspect. That's just in the, what we gonna do.
That's for the father.
We gonna go get what the fuck we looking for, ain't we? So that's what it is. You made your money, pimp. I can't tell you how to spend your money. If you want to go next door and get your hair cut, maybe I messed your line up last time or something. Maybe I did it in a way that you didn't want me to do it. Young man.
Whatever it is.
Enjoy yourself. I don't give a...
He tried to...
I'm not going... You still my. I got
He went
niggas
to
today,
somebody.
bro.
I guess he went to somebody else. He came back and was trying to come. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. But look,
normal. He was trying to. He was trying to come back and mess with
what you did to Jeremiah in the same shot.
No, he listen. He normally messed with this one. He went and messed with somebody else. And then he came back and tried to mess with, you know what I'm saying? He tried to mess with it. He was like, oh, no, hell no. Go back over there and go fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't. See, that's a whole ass nigga.
Nah, that's
but they all was in there agreeing, though. They all was in there agreeing.
So
that's not no whole ass. I mean,
they was just like, they don't do that shit. Like, that ain't
so they feel like that ain't loyal.
Yeah, that ain't loyal. That's how I don't know. I'm not in the barber world, bro. I thought that was some barber world.
No,
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm in the barber world, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. You spend your money wherever you want to spend your money.
Right.
If I did something wrong on you, I gotta hold myself accountable for it, right? So if I see you in somebody else's chair, you went and got your haircut by somebody else, and I ain't mad at you. I'm still gonna speak to you when I see you in the grocery store, bro.
That's you, though.
What's up, pimp? How you doing, man? I ain't gonna say nothing to you about no haircut.
That's you, though, bro. That's you, though.
You a man?
I'm not gonna feel like that, though. How many
That's
barbers
you, though,
gonna see
'cause I'm
you
telling
like
you.
you?
I get it.
I'm telling you, when I was in there, half them barbers in there agreed.
I get it, bro. But
Half them barbers
damn,
felt
man.
where he was coming from. Like, nah, you don't switch the way you jumping barbers and all that. We don't do that.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, we do.
That might be what
Y'all consumers.
That might be.
Yeah, you can jump if you want to. Yeah, you
barbers and owners. That might be the separation between the barbers and owners.
That's the difference between.
Well, I don't know. It's a different mindset, I guess.
But see, this setting was just this barbers. You know what I'm saying? A line of barbers on this side. I was in the mall.
I get it. I can get it to a certain extent.
You get that shit right there. You hear me?
Let me tell you something about this
Like
right here.
that watch band you
Let me tell you
got
something
on
about
here,
me,
man.
man. I'm an amazing Amazon shopper. Ain't nobody shop on Amazon. I'm talking about can't nobody.
This nigga's
Amazing Amazon.
He is amazing.
You see?
I see you flipping
I'm
over
talking
there,
about.
Phil.
I'm cold on Amazon.
I see you
I need to
flipping
get
over
a
there, man.
Amazon. Fuck with me.
Say you need some.
Amazon. Fuck with me.
Say you need some.
I
They
promise.
need to sponsor you and make you in the
Well,
best.
Amazon might not even have it, but because he went and typed it in so much and looked for it, in about 2 days they gonna have it for him.
I'm telling y'all. But yeah, man, this right here probably was
I like
about
that.
$9 altogether.
See, I like you. You keeping it a hundo.
Man, come on now, but it look good in them lights,
Most
though.
motherfuckers, man, you know I paid, goddamn, man.
Man, hell nah.
Nah, nigga, keep it 100.
If you really tech savvy, you looking at that Ultra 2 that's under that case. Come on now.
Boy, you a fool, boy.
But we ain't talking about that. We talking about the case, though.
Yeah, I know it.
Now the watch, yeah.
Boy, y'all silly as hell, man. Nah, man, I respect what you got going, man. I like this shit. And this first time, bro, I'm not no camera nigga.
And you talking about no people on here. I just want
You don't even know you don't care. You see, because you ain't worried about the
I
camera.
could care less.
You know, see,
But,
you ain't worried
shout
about
out
the
to
camera.
everybody that's watching. I'm with my boy Victim on Jr.
Come on now.
FT's in the balls.
I'm with my guy.
On Facebook now. We got to give him a real name on Facebook now. Come on now.
Switch it over there.
What's one message, though, you'll leave to the kids, man, to the youth that's watching?
Man, I can't leave just one.
Well, shit, what you got for them?
What you want them to know?
Man, that is another way.
Yeah, it is though.
Well, what's the message that you want them to know?
Man. Ooh.
I tell them all the time.
From my personal experiences, man. Face your adversity the best way you got to. And go at it head up like a man.
I know 90% of them have to look up that word.
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
90% of them have to look up that word.
Leave it at that.
They gotta look up that word adversity, though. You gonna have to.
It's cool. You know.
You gonna have to let that one float for a minute. But do listen to
Face
that
your
free
adversity,
game,
man, because nothing was meant to be perfect. You know what I'm saying, bro? Even with your podcast, like you gonna go through some trials and tribulations.
And look at my setup, bro. I'm good with it. I'm still in it.
You gonna go through it, but eventually you gonna be all the way up there.
I want a studio. I want a studio.
You gonna have it.
So we're gonna have a part 2 where you come to our, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna pop our shit there too, man.
Gonna have it.
This ain't right now.
We might be at my second shot when you come through.
Ooh, that sounds
You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Like it don't stop right here. This is a franchise.
And see, that's our main goal for this, man.
I'm trying to build on it. The barbers that's finna come in here with me, I'm finna show them how I did this, put them on the platform, show them how to open their shop. If they want to franchise out with Phase 1, they more than welcome.
Where can they find you at,
You see what I'm
man?
saying? 4109 East Broadway, North Little Rock, and Rose City Shopping Center. Official.
On the cutout, what they look for.
On the cut. Right here is on the cut.
Right here, it's on the cut. Y'all heard it, man.
Come out on the cut out brand ambassador.
Y'all gonna see his pictures on there somewhere, man. See his pictures on there somewhere. But like I said, bro, we came a long way. Whether you know somebody watching, I'm proof. Niggas is watching, man. You popping your shit, bro. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, my guy. Every time. Appreciate you, my brother. You know what it is.
Hold your head to my niggas from the town to watch the AVE. Much love to Roger, Cookie, and the family. As far as me, I gotta stay strong. No need to worry, I got your brother, cuz, and your mom. And soldiers we war like marriage, rain, death did us part. No